Lagos never sleeps. Even at midnight, the city hums, engines revving, streetlights flickering, voices overlapping in a chaotic rhythm only Lagos understands. But on this particular night, something unusual happened. The noise paused, phones buzzed, conversations froze mid-sentence, screens lit up across Nigeria, then across the world. One message kept repeating, "Anthony Joshua has been involved in an accident in Lagos." No confirmation, no photos, no official statement, just fear. Because this wasn't just any athlete. This was Anthony Oluwafemi Olaseni Joshua, global boxing icon, two-time heavyweight champion, Olympic gold medalist, and for millions, a symbol of discipline, power, and redemption. And now, silence. Tonight we tell the story. What really happened, what could have happened, and why this moment mattered far beyond boxing. Anthony Joshua's relationship with Nigeria has always been complex. Born in Watford, England, to Nigerian parents, Joshua grew up straddling two worlds, British by birth, Nigerian by blood, discipline from the UK, fire from Africa. For years, fans begged him to visit Lagos more often, and this time, he finally did. Not for boxing, not for cameras, but for something personal. Joshua had quietly flown into Lagos days earlier. No major press, no grand announcement. He wanted privacy, a chance to reconnect with family, to walk streets his parents once knew, to breathe air that carried his roots. Those close to him say he wasn't in fight mode. He was in reflection mode. Because just weeks earlier, Anthony Joshua had faced yet another brutal chapter in his boxing career. Joshua's most recent fight wasn't just a contest of fists, it was a battle with expectations. The heavyweight division has not been kind to him lately. Losses that shocked the world, victories that felt hollow, critics questioning his hunger, fans split between loyalty and disappointment. In the ring that night, Joshua looked powerful, but cautious. Gone was the reckless destroyer. In his place stood a thinker, a strategist. Round after round, he boxed smart, controlled distance, managed energy. But something was missing, the killer instinct. When the final bell rang, the result told only half the story. He had survived, he had fought well. But the fire that once terrified opponents felt restrained. In the post-fight interview, his words lingered. "I'm still searching, not just for wins, but for myself." Those words followed him to Lagos. The night of the incident was supposed to be simple. Joshua left a private dinner with friends and family. Nothing flashy, no entourage, just a small convoy moving through the city. Lagos traffic is unpredictable, organized chaos at best. Streetlights fade in and out, roads narrow without warning, motorcycles dart like shadows. Witnesses later claimed the vehicle slowed suddenly, a sharp swerve, a loud impact. Then, confusion. Some say another car appeared out of nowhere. Others claim a mechanical issue. A few insist it was nothing more than a close call blown out of proportion. But in the age of social media, truth travels slower than fear. Within minutes, the rumors exploded. Joshua hospitalized. Joshua unconscious. Joshua critical. None confirmed. All terrifying. In boxing gyms across America, conversations stopped. In London pubs, silence replaced noise. In Nigeria, the fear was visceral. Because Anthony Joshua is more than a boxer there. He represents what's possible. A kid with immigrant parents who climbed to the top of the most unforgiving sport on earth. A man who carried Nigeria's name into arenas where only legends stand. The idea that something might have happened to him on Nigerian soil felt symbolic and dangerous. Hashtags trended, fake images circulated, audio messages spread like wildfire. But Joshua himself remained silent. For hours. Imagine this moment. The vehicle jolts, metal groans. For half a second, time stretches. Joshua's mind doesn't go to boxing. It goes to childhood, to discipline, to all the fights he survived. He exhales. No blood, no broken bones, just shock, a reminder of how fragile even giants are. Someone asks if he's okay. He nods, but inside, something shifts. Because danger doesn't always come wearing gloves. Anthony Joshua has been knocked down before, by Andy Ruiz, by Alexander Usyk, by doubt. Each time he stood back up, but this was different. You can train for punches, you can study opponents, you can't prepare for randomness. This moment reminded fans, and Joshua himself, that legacy can vanish without warning. No rematch, no redemption arc, just gone. And that realization weighed heavier than any belt. Eventually, a short message surfaced from Joshua's camp. Anthony Joshua is safe and unharmed. Reports circulating online are exaggerated. Relief washed over fans, but questions remained. Why the secrecy? Why the delay? Why Lagos? Because sometimes the story isn't about what happened, but what almost did. After the incident, Joshua reportedly postponed public appearances. Those close to him say he became quieter, more introspective. The heavyweight division waits for his next move. Another title run? A final comeback? Or a graceful exit? Joshua himself has hinted, there's more to life than boxing, but boxing made me who I am. Lagos may have reminded him of that balance. Anthony Joshua's story was never just about belts. It was about discipline in chaos, about humility in victory, about handling loss under the brightest lights. This moment, accident or scare, added a new chapter, one that didn't involve punches, one that forced reflection, and perhaps clarity. Lagos returned to its rhythm. Traffic roared again, phones quieted, life moved on. But somewhere, Anthony Joshua sat still, thinking about his next fight, about his health, about legacy. Because sometimes the loudest wake-up calls come without sound. This isn't just a story about an accident. It's a story about mortality, legacy, and choice. Anthony Joshua survived countless wars in the ring, but one night in Lagos reminded the world, even champions are human. And the next chapter is entirely his to write.